Yo, so as I was scrolling by, I saw another one called Kodak Black Soleboy. Lately, I've been enjoying Kodak Black's music. You know, I think you know what my favorite thing is about Kodak at the moment is just how open he is. He kind of just like speaks his mind and still young as shit and still makes great music. And I just think could be real positive sometimes. Like he just got some words. Like there was this what was that? What was the name of that song? On the TV. Oh man, I know. Don't cook me out. What's the name of that song? Gremlin? Nah, damn. Ease of the hallway. Ease of the hallway. Damn, what's the name of that song? But that song right there made me made me want to listen to him a little bit more. It was like a different, different type of song that I've heard from him, But without further ado, thank you for clicking the video. And let's get right into this shit, man. Go hold you guys up. My bad, my bad. My bad, yo, my bad.
I'm not. I've been called Soleboy.
Okay.
That took another hit.
Scotty just got him a body.
Buzzle made another hit. Fuck it, where the lit? I'm getting drunk as shit. Soon I heard this shit, I just start crying, my eye keep watering.
Okay, so there's some deep shit. Hold on. Let me get my tissues. Ready. Now I ain't gonna lie, guys. It's more my allergies. I got like allergies. I've been rubbing my eyes this entire time. I'm not crying. I just been rubbing my eyes a lot. Okay, maybe I'm a little crying, but it doesn't mean that.
I miss my kid, I bet they wondering where they fought him in. Might not be a minute before I get they had to part with them. Living in the ghetto, we were poor, but we had fun. That money got me struggling, I don't remember none of this when I had none. Right about that work, I was in the closet trying to find my dad gun. I don't know for sure, but I just thought that all grown people had one.
All right, I'm gonna be real. I really don't understand a lot of what he's saying. It's kind of like NBA young boy, right? NBA young boy got like his own like little that is great. A lot of people like understand him. I just don't understand him yet. I was like that with Lil Baby. I did not understand Lil Baby. Listening, started understanding him. Same thing with Future. I don't know what it is, but you do gotta listen to an artist a lot to hear exactly what it is that they're saying. And unfortunately, I don't listen to Kodak enough to understand everything. But I'm understanding the gist is about his life and things. So
While I'm in juvenile, whole time I ain't even know I had a son. You ain't told me about it, I ain't even know. You ain't told me about it, girl, like I ain't out here wildin'. Why you ain't told me that I had a son? Now I'm looking back at shit I did, like yeah, that was dumb. Girl, that was dumb.
okay, so it's like apologizing for the things he's done. Um, a lot of regretting not knowing that he had a kid. Uh, sounds like a little bit of resentment there. Like, why you ain't tell me? Why you ain't tell me? One thing I want to say though, look, listen. One thing I could always respect is when an artist can go back. Like I want you to when I switch it back, I understand like the scenery, right? The things around him, where he's at, how he's dressed, right? I want you. I appreciate it at least. I don't want you to do anything. I appreciate when an artist steps down from like the image that they like what I'm trying to say, like relate to us a little bit more. you know, because it's awesome. It's nice seeing the fits and seeing all of these things, but it's also nice when you put yourself in an environment with a bunch of similarities to what we live like day to day, because I think we could just feel it a little bit more through the visuals. I think is what I'm trying to get at, right?
Some of the most stupidest stuff that a nigga did, it was all fluff. She want my bitch.
Um,
But I told him don't put his hands on that one. I tried to kill a nigga and Lottie for trying me on my big gun. Me and E, we was just going to lunch. Eat about my boys, we playing beef. Now I must some dogs. Living
yeah, I really don't understand too much. I think he's talking about like his friends and things. But this sweater right here, I've been looking at it for a little while. That sweater combo, I like it a lot. Now the visuals here, that I didn't mean to pause it this way, you know. Please don't ever get to this point where you know you aiming a gun at yourself. None of those things, man. Please call for some help. It ain't, you know, if you're able to, if you're in the right state of mind, get that help if you're able to. Please, please.
now I must some dogs. Living in them bricks, he wanted rich, but I say I was spoiled. Cause being a baby, I got away with shit and I ain't do chores. My mom sorry for tripping on Christmas cause I ain't get no toys. Now that I'm a man, I understand that life was really hard. Dropping bars, think about all my niggas behind them boys. Nigga told him sight and he died on the bike, my nigga would be his charge. My future bright was just a lot of darkness in my heart. I pray no smoke don't come my way, I know I'm taking way too far.
I play don't smoke, don't come my way, cause now I know I'm taking my life way too far. I ain't gonna lie, that spoke deep. That spoke deep. Um, like I said, man, my favorite part about this so far is I can't really understand all the lyrics, you know, maybe for the next time we'll pull them up and things like that. But my favorite part about this whole thing has just been where he's at, his surroundings, how he's doing the actual video. He's not like in this fancy studio. He's not in this yacht. He's not in this Bugatti talking about these things, you know. He's doing it in a scene. He's dressed, you know, regular. He's in a regular studio, you know, and that's honestly my favorite part of the video.
Ain't no forgiving, I need my vengeance, please forgive me, Lord. Let nigga keep begging for my attention, I'm sending to you.
Apart from the Lord, of course. God first.
God, mama, I need you to stop believing things you see on blog. Can't nobody say they know shit about me, cause I be highway on Mars. Ain't fucking so long, she wanna go to court, this bitch not call the Lord. Son,
Damn. I don't mind watching my kids, you know that. So kill all this, you doing shit all alone bullshit. You don't care how I feel though. It's so could I see them? Cause I don't need you pissed off, etc. You a break, I'll get them for a few days. Take a break, I'll get them for a few days. I don't care how I feel though. You don't care how I fucking feel. Talking about us getting the kids. Could care less about me. Oh. I mean, if it ain't working, you know? If it ain't working out, it ain't working out. Right?
doing I'm wrong, I love my kids, feel like they took a spot. If I could do it all over, I'd
Like it sucks. And I know, you know, it's like it hurt and it's like straightforward, but I mean, like once it's done, it's done. Like you can keep trying afterwards, but at the moment it's done, so you gotta keep going and you know. So in that case, you know, make it happen with the kids and then go ahead and go back if you could, if you're able to.
be more selfish with my fucking time. Tryna bring niggas with me who ain't even wanna see me shine.
I like that one. Pick them guys with me who ain't even want to see me shine. Aim for success, sniper, the most important man or woman in the battlefield. Guys, I promise I'm not picking my nose. I'm just itchy. That was fire. I like the, like I said, I like the message. he pretty much, you know, was saying, you know, he there was some other couple things he would have done different with his time. He brought some people along that ain't even, you know, deserve it because they didn't want the best for him, you know. He didn't know about the kid, I guess until a little later. And then according to the messages and things, she was upset because like he only worried about the kids and not like about her. And yeah. It was like one of those personal ones, like I said. I give it a 7 out of 10, bro. I give it a 7 out of 10. It was a solid story, bro. Not a story, but you know, it was a solid track. It was a solid song. It was a solid video. My favorite part was honestly the video. Honestly, I think sometimes videos make the songs. Like, not every time, but sometimes videos do make the songs. Like, it's not always that the song is like the visuals to the video can help you clarify something with a lyric or change a lyric that could have been like misconstrued or like interpreted in a different way because you added the visual to it, you know? So like you could say wet, it could be like wet, or it could be like a jet ski like wet, you know? I guess it's the same thing though. You know what I mean? You know, you can add a visual that's that represents your meaning of what you're trying to say in your song, even if it ain't, you know, even if it ain't. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Kodak Black, Soleboy. Looking forward to a couple other ones, and I'm out of here, my boys. Let that help a hand. 2 hands are better than one. 3 is always gonna be better than none. Stay safe out there. God bless every single last one of you guys. I'm out of here, my boys. Peace.